Building your own dart launcher is one thing. Mastering it, that's the real challenge. First try, let's see. Wow, okay, missed. But every great engineer needs a quick calibration. Boom! Bullseye! If you want to build a launcher that actually packs this kind of punch, stick around. Let's get into it.
Making this device is deceptively simple. You'll need a balloon, dental floss, a length of twine, your pocket knife, a roll of utility cord, bamboo skewers, and the core component, a hollowed-out elder branch. Let's look closely at the dimensions. The foundation of this build is your elder branch, roughly 12 centimeters long. The dart itself measures approximately 30 centimeters in length, the ideal balance between draw length and in-flight stabilization. Make sure your dart has a needle-sharp point for maximum terminal penetration. Crucially, you must carve a clean, secure notch into the opposite rear end of the shaft. This notch is the critical interface that locks the projectile directly into the tension string, ensuring zero energy slippage upon release.
Depending on your environment, you can attach your own specialized dart points. For example, here is an arrow-shaped point, precision cut from an ordinary tin can lid, offering superior cutting edges. Alternatively, you can lash a natural tree thorn to the shaft. These modular points are specifically suited for subsistence hunting in survival scenarios, targeting small animals, preferably fowl, where clean, ethical, and immediate kinetic impact is required.
From a simple backyard toy to a serious defensive asset, when paired with the snake trigger, this DIY slingshot transforms into a powerhouse for the ultimate grid-down scenario. Want to master advanced DIY traps? Take your preparation further with my book, Viet Cong, Charlie and His Badass Tricks. Check the link to get your copy today, and make sure to subscribe for more rugged survival builds. If this DIY slingshot just saved your virtual hide, or you're ready to build your own, hit that like button. Share this with your fellow survivalists and drop a comment below telling me what I should build next. Click that next video on your screen and I'll see you in the wild.